I think Robert was about 12 years old. When I first met him, he's absolutely charming, and you're disarmed. You're looking at this young man thinking, how fortunate I am to be able to sponsor and work with him.
I think it was all about peer pressure that was really affecting him.
So Robert is the kind of person that people would like to follow.
Robert had some challenges when I was in the program.
Most of the indiscipline issues were disrespect to the teachers.
He got expelled for leading a strike.
Being a leader of a strike that would happen in the school.
He led the group and they followed him. He's a natural leader. And Robert did have some troubling experiences. And the staff, Joy, he's had different caseworkers, Mary, they always came to his defense.
So Johnny sponsored me when I was in grade 6. I was around 11 years. That it is the greatest feeling up to now. Can ever have. I've classified my feelings. It comes the first after my passing of after graduating in high school. That was my best moment because I knew whatever I've ever wanted to achieve in life was going to come to pass through this sponsorship. So I can't describe the feeling, but it's a feeling that right now that you've asked me, my heart is already beating.
I can remember meeting you for the first time, and I think like anyone who meets you for the first time, they're charmed. All right, you have that winning smile, but I always had high hopes for you, even after, a few of the challenges you had in boarding school.
Robert was expelled from the school that he's studying in. That is the time that he came to a realization that unless he was going to change his behavior, he could not go really far.
There came to a time when Robert matured.
I really became a new person, and I started focusing on my life and looking from where I come from and where I want to go to. So
he truly had a change of heart and decided to focus on a positive future so he could help support his family. But I think his greatest support was not only from Ngong Road, but his grandmother, who charmed me as much as Robert has.
I also love to thank my grandmother in a very huge way because my mother passed on when I was 4 years old. I don't have any memory of someone called a mother. I only know of her name grandma. So she's been a father and mom to me up to this juncture right now. I'm speechless. I never want to speak about it. I'm speechless.
You are maturing into this incredible adult, young man. And I know that without your grandmother, it would have been perhaps different.
For over 20 years, she's been supporting me, the bad and the good me. So all I would say to just God to bless her because I don't know any other way that I can repay her back.
Robert is somebody who's very outgoing. He showed a lot of leadership potential. He's somebody that has a very bright future, and especially his aspirations working with the government, with his personality. I know Robert is going to make it, yes.
He wants to be and believes he is a veterinarian. I was so excited for Robert when Bamida came into his life. He felt, I believe, probably for maybe one of the first times that he had arrived, that he had a job.
Today, Robert has been able to transform his life, and he has put his academic interest as the front line, and he has been able to achieve his life dreams.
In the future, I would love somebody to secure a place in the Ministry of Agriculture. So, and there are a lot that needs to be done, but the people in authority are not doing so. In the future, I really want to see myself holding a senior position in that ministry, doing what needs to be done.
As a leader, Robert has been giving back to the Ngong children, in which he has been involved in encouraging and motivating the students to be more dedicated to their studies.
Robert is very passionate about giving back to the community in Ngong Road.
5 years from now, God willing, I'll be a family man, a very responsible one.
Thank you, Janice, and not just Janice, but all the other sponsors who are taking part to see the potential in these students, beside the odds that are surrounding them. Yes.
Robert, you're a natural-born leader, and I'm just excited to see what the future holds for you, because you've got all the natural ability to really reach your aspirations.
Thank you so much.
When I have gone to Robert's home, I could see the appreciation that came deep from their heart of what Ngong Road was doing, and as a sponsor, how much they appreciated it. And for me, it's like giving back, trying to help others is really what it's all about.
We have tried to emphasize among the students that even if they come out of the program, they may be able to give back in the program in one way or another.
So thank you, Robert. And my heart is filled with love for you and your grandmother. So you be sure and give my best to her, okay?
Sure, she's really going to be happy. Also, thank you. I cannot thank you enough for the unconditional support through the good and the bad times. God, all I'll ask, God bless you.
Well, thank you, Robert. God bless you as well.